Hello, YouTube. It's been brought to my attention that not everyone can solder. Sometimes I kind of forget that when I do these videos. I don't know, I just kind of forget that. So, the good news is there's terminals you can buy that you don't need to solder. They have screw terminals. So you can do all the same stuff that I'm doing without soldering. And I'm going to post these links down below in the description. Now, I can only vouch for one of them because I bought this one here, the DB9 Breakout. I do have this one. This lets you hook up their screw terminals. You can plug this into the USB COM port adapter. I'll post that link down below too. So if you want to play with your COM ports, whether it's GMRS radios, whether it's whatever you want to do, this one will plug into the one that I use. This is the female, as you can see, plug, and the USB to DB9 adapter is the male one. I'll post that link also in the description. This one I did buy. Obviously, you can see I bought this item, so I can vouch for this one. Seems to work pretty good. Now, if you have handhelds and you want to do this, but you don't know how to solder, well, I found a couple links here. Here is a 2-pack. Again, the only thing I worry about is the plugs being kind of big. So I don't know if you might have to put like a little extension on it, then plug it into your handheld, because they might bump into each other. Obviously, you can buy a little extension that goes from, in this case, 3.5 millimeter to a female adapter. So you have like a little cord extension, because obviously these are getting kind of big when you start plugging them into the handheld. But but you can get extensions for them. And maybe I'll post that link if I find an extension. I'll try to post that link. So here's the 3-point. This is a 2-pack. Yes, I know. Why do you need 2 of them? Sometimes that's just the way it is. I have not tried these. They should work, but if anything, you can see the terminology that I used to try to find this. This is the 3.5. There's also a 2.5 version. Again, if you use it on a handheld, you're going to have to get an extension, because you cannot plug these big ones in side by side. You have to get a little extension cable for them. So you got the 2.5. Then, to make matters even really cool, there is the RJ45 plug, and you can use this one for a mobile radio that you can to unplug your microphone. If your mobile radio uses the RJ45 plug, you can use this, plug it in your radio, and do your terminals. And it's just a screw. This one even comes with a screwdriver too. $8-9. Looks like free shipping. Not bad. Now, of course, you're going to need to know your pinouts on your radios. Either look in the owner's manual or email the company and say, hey, I need the pinout for the RJ45 connector. Can you tell me what pins are what? And they should be able to email you and tell you that. So that way you know, okay, my pin in my radio, pin 3 is my PTT. Then you'll know on this to match it up. So, and there's numbering on these pins, and you can look up how to match it too. But this video that I'm doing just telling you about different ways to do DIY without soldering. So, but there's three things here. Like I said, you got the RJ49, you got the DB9, we got the 3.5 millimeter jack. Again, if you're using this for a handheld, you're gonna probably need an extension, because you're not gonna be able to plug all this in. Obviously, because they're kind of bigger plugs, because they got the terminal screws on them. Here's the 3.5, and here's the 2.5 one. So yeah, and if you need something different, just type in terminal block in the search. Type in what it is. For an example, even though I will post a link down below, but for an example, you would type in RJ45 terminal block. So if you need a plug, let's just make one up. RCA, I need an RCA terminal block. I wanna hook up without soldering using RCA jacks. This is just an example. then you would type in RCA terminal block in your eBay search engine, and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. So hopefully this video will help you be able to do your projects with your GMRS without soldering. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below, and please subscribe, and thank you, and have a good day.